Alright, so death from below. This is the first forest fight of the level. You come into this level with 60 FPS. What I like to do is jump so that you don't lose your momentum and go into options, performance, unlimited FPS, then just go into that corner. Here, what I do with my FOV, I kind of aim at around where this line is, go diagonally to the right, crouch. If I don't get it, just do it again. And then sometimes you'll get a bit more to the left, a bit more to the right. Just don't fall over there. Very simple, just hold crouch and then jump here. So this trick, this one is quite difficult. So I'm not exactly understanding how it works, but let's put it lightly. You wanna stay in the weapon wheel, and then you wanna crouch without going out of a weapon wheel. You can do that by starting holding crouch, and then by tapping Q, then you fly. You kind of land here. Everything goes well. I think the more FPS you have, the more consistent this gets. Otherwise, you gotta untap the Q. Otherwise you'll kind of bump like that. Sometimes you'll not fly at all. Sometimes everything will go perfect. Sometimes you'll get stuck in the roof. But most of the time it's just gonna be bumping like that. So first of all, let me explain this trick, because this is the fastest strategy there is. So you want to do is, again, weapon wheel, start holding crouch, quick tap weapon wheel. This was not quick. Like, what I'm trying to do is like literally not see the screen flash, as in I'm still in weapon wheel. It's much easier on mechanical keyboard, obviously. And then let go of crouch once at the same time as the weapon wheel. So if I don't let go of crouch, what will end up happening is I'll get flinged somewhere and then fly in the out of bounds. Letting go of crouch essentially makes it so that you will stop as soon as you contact with something. So you should always land on this roof. And then you follow these roofs, and from here, just do whatever suits you more. Either use this roof, I use that one. You need to boost to the exit, which is over there. So here, I have a bit too much FPS now. Normally when I'm streaming and recording, I have less. So I need a shorter setup. Just kind of walk forward and weapon wheel, you need to land over here. If you overboost, you can still kind of make it. If you land here, just land on the roof. If you land down there, that's a bit more stinky, but I'll show you. Just if you land here, just follow the roofs. Well, that would have been a better way around, but just go here. If you land too far, oh whoops. Let's say you flew all the way there and you fell down over here. There's still a way to recover. There's this wall. Just think more to the left side. This is a very old strategy. I haven't used it in a while. I think you need to hold, not tap. But maybe I'm wrong. If NPCs gets in your way, you won't be able to boost, because the game will kind of let you out of NPCs, so you have to move them out of the way. But yeah, you can play around with this wall. It's been a while since this used to be a strategy, so apologies. I'm never going for this backup at this point, because this one is too slow. Play around, find your way of getting it, but better just when you're on this roof, make a quick save and then walk weapon wheel. If you get here, you're essentially stuck. There is no way out of here. The best way is just bounce off that wall. Just find the position from which you're getting it more consistently. Additionally, you can also try different lineups, less of a boost, like a smaller one. You jump off this thing to the left. Not even sure I can do it now. Should be even closer probably, like this. Yeah, something like that. But I don't like doing that. That's a bit too much reliance on game physics. Rather find something that works for you all the time. So normally I would stand here, start moving weapon wheel, and that'll boost me off. Worked now. And just kind of go into the arena. Let me load into this save. Let's say you have issues with this strategy. Like this doesn't work for you. You're either bumping constantly or falling down, something like that. What you can do is you can go here. There are multiple ways of doing that. Simplest one would be just crouch, hold crouch, you get launched over here, and just follow roofs. Get in here. What's the route here? You kind of want to get on that pipe to get up there. So there, just do some platforming. Isn't the best way around, but you can get used to it. Yeah, that jump is a bit tricky. Also, be sure to not get boosted off by that wall. Just keep pushing and go up here. And this is the roof where we land on, but you can kind of, skip to the later part. Just go here. Probably a small boost. Too big of a boost, actually. I probably just need to like a tiny boost over here, and then we're back at these roofs. I'll just go over here. Rip. Let's just do this entire level from the start, because later we'll get into the fight. So you'll come here at 60 FPS, or you do is here, change to unlimited. Get into a corner, crouch. Oh, whoops. Get near the wall. Quick save. Weapon wheel, crouch. Quickly untap the weapon wheel. Let go of both weapon wheel and crouch. Start running here. Also make sure to not get launched off this one when you jump up here. It's a bit tricky. If you're having issues, use pipes, but it's not too difficult. Use quick save in there. Oh, whoops! That was not good. Yeah, this is how collision treats me, I guess. Yeah, that can happen. Essentially, just be sure to react accordingly. Quick save, move, weapon wheel. Let go of weapon wheel. Oh, this is really bad, yeah. This is why you quick save there. Be closer. Then you go to the arena. Skip the cutscene, and now this fight starts. So this fight consists out of multiple phases. In the first one, you want to concentrate on killing processed and gnars. I do it in the specific order. That way it's most of the time fast for me. You only want to kill those because as soon as they die, all of them die, that's when kamikazes start spawning. And you essentially want to start the kamikaze wave as soon as possible. And then as soon as last kamikaze and first kamikaze wave dies, second kamikaze wave spawns. And that's pretty much all there is to the first wave of this. So the first spawns here, near the car. Just wait for him to spawn. Shoot him, turn around, there's one already here. I believe there is one more spawned at this time, but like 99% of the time NPCs will kill him because there are very few enemies around, so I never learned where he is. So what I do now is just look here, kill this one, turn around. There are 4 now. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one, which was a bit to the right, that might not be there because it spawns as soon as the previous one, the one that NPCs kill, spawns. So he might be a bit on delay. If you don't see him, just ignore him. Turn around, there are 2 gnars. 1, 2. Processed on the left. Another processed on the left. Turn around. Processed. Another one to the right. That's it. That's all the processed. And now Gnar. Gnar. So I'm gonna laud because I saved at the start of the fight. I can kill this guy sometime just because I have nothing to do. That one. Turn around. That one. Near the car. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. Gnar. Gnar. I'm switching to pistol because I'm more used to it, but you can do it with shotgun, I guess. That one. That one. It's all the processed. Gnar 1, Gnar 2. And now as soon as all they died, you kinda can move on. First Kamikaze will be here. Just wait until it spawns. For Kamikazes, I don't have a... Like, I never properly remembered where they spawn. Just try to help NPCs clean up everything as fast as you can. Listen to where they spawn around you. So what I'm generally do here is shoot the belchers, shoot everything that's around. So just concentrate. I would also do shotgun sometimes because first wave doesn't have many kamikazes. Just has a few. That one, when that one spawns, that means the second wave started. And now just there's gonna be many of them. What I generally try to do here is snipe them with pistol because there's more of them, and pistol generally one-shots them. If you can, just tank them with your body. Should be pretty okay. Okay, that's the entire kamikaze wave. There's really not much to lose time on. What I do after that is I clean the bushes. Don't have to do that. It's just my habit at this point because I believe it helps NPCs shoot cleaner at the enemies. Grab some ammo. There's gonna be 2 scrap jacks. One on the left, one on the right. Just concentrate on one on the left first. Headshot it. Move to the one on the right. Now these guys are gonna spawn. There are 3 guys with shields. 1 on the right, 2 on the left. You want to kind of shoot them on the back. I generally just shoot with vests with double barrel shotgun from afar. And it generally hits them. Like this. Just move around. You're kind of on a timer because 1 more scrap jack needs to spawn. There it is. Make sure everyone dies. I'm not sure I made a quick save. Oh no, I did. Okay. I'll load that again. Shoot the one on the left. One on the right. This G. If you miss 2 shots and you just near the guy, just use a knife instead. Here I would generally just use knife because it's faster. And then you can also do the funny animations because now you have a knife shotgun. Doesn't do anything, just looks funny. So now 2 biomechs are gonna spawn here. I generally just try to splash them. It doesn't matter. You are kind of... This is you're on a timer before vampires start spawning. We're gonna kind of help NPCs a bit. Now, first vampire is gonna spawn in front of me, and then they all follow the same pattern all the time. That one. Let's try to headshot him, and then stay in the straight line. That one. 1 more in front of me. 1 behind me. 1 all the way there. Another 1 all the way there. Even further. 1 near me. 1 behind me. 1 far. Forgot about that one. Kinda messed up the order. The other one spawned near me. Yeah, I'll have to... I quick save, so I'll do that fight again. Just try not to lose the track of them, because otherwise they start flying in. NPCs aren't the best at dealing with vampires, and this is the last one. They're gonna say I'm gotta reload something.
Wow, I'm still alive.
Yeah. So let's do that again and not mess up. That one afar, 1 near me, 1 behind me, 1 all the way there. One more. One near me. Generally starting going backwards. One behind me. One in front of me. In front of me again. Behind me. In front of me, really close. Far from me. Near me. And in far. That's the last one. A good time for this place would be on a clock on the top would be around 3:40. 3:40 is kind of okay.
Wow, I'm still alive.
But again, when you start doing runs, just take whatever you can. Then bulls are gonna start spawning. The first one is near here, near that lantern. Again, just make sure the last bull dies as quick as possible, and then you're gonna be fine most of the time.
For the other shoot and drop. Rodriguez, cut him some slack. He's new.
That's it.
He'll learn.
Now this one. I switch to pistol and just snipe him all across the arena, and I just kill everyone with headshots on the left, on the right. One more on the left. On the far right. Behind me. On the left. This one is weird. If you don't shoot him quick, he'll start running weirdly. Behind me. Near that arch. Let's switch to SSG. And this is the final one in here. Just try to kill it as it spawns. To start the timer for the boss. Won't be redoing this one. Skip a cutscene. And the snake, you essentially want to kill it in 2 cycles, I'd call them. Its cycle is essentially as soon as snake goes, well, when you can't hit it. That's the end of the cycle. It's just essentially parts of it moving around the area. So I just do specific movement here. You can figure out how it's better for you. Just keep your aim steady and you should be able to kill it in 2 with no problems. So what I do is I kind of go back until I get near the trees. I start turning on the right until I get to this position. Turn, just try to hit it as long as possible. Move there, start shooting before it appears. Go back until it turns around and start moving just behind it. If you're doing well, it would have been already dead, but the worst case is you kill it over there, and then you just skip a cutscene. That's pretty much it from below. That level is a big reset point once you get more or less good, because that first boost again is pretty tricky, but just make sure you practice it enough or know the backup route over the roofs, and then you should be fine beginning to run this game. See you next level.